Hey, it's Ramsey Dewey over here in Shanghai, China. Got a recommendation to take a look at a self-defense video. Now, it's kind of long, so I'm not going to try out every technique here. I'm just going to give you some feedback. This is from one of the most popular self-defense, self-help channels on YouTube. It's titled Superstar Self-Defense Safety Hacks for Women, DIY Abused, and Tips That Might Save Your Life. Well, let's take a look. Alright, so we got a couple of guys sitting on a bench watching a girl come by. They're oogling her a little bit. This guy's like smacking his lips. They're shaking their heads like, yeah, let's go get her. Some rapey expressions going on there. Bit troublesome. Okay, they're chasing after this girl. They approach her. She's like, no, get away from me. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did he do? Like the Vulcan neck pinch? He went like bat. And then she's knocked out. She wakes up in a room somewhere. She is zip-tied, has her hands zip-tied. She's sitting in a chair. And she's slapping her fists on her butt until the zip tie breaks. Okay, they didn't show how that happened. But it may save your life. Wait, they're showing it from another angle. No, it's out of frame. She's gently tapping her wrists on her butt, and the zip ties broke. I'm going to have to test that out. Okay, she's zip tied in the front, different scenario. Having some trouble getting those off. Okay. And she is fiddling with a zipper. No, it's a safety pin. She had a safety pin on her. Lesson being, always have a safety pin on you. And somehow she is able to get the zip tie off with a safety pin. I mean, man, if your legs are free, just get out of there first. Deal with the zip tie later. I mean, that's the least of your concerns, I would say. I mean, what? Why would they zip tie her in the front? Just leave her in her... Anyway, girl is walking into what appears to be her boyfriend cheating on her, I'm guessing. He's with another woman. She's looking pissed off. She lights a lighter. Guess she wants to burn the place down. She is burning the place down. So if your boyfriend is cheating on you, and you light the place on fire, and you happen to be the other woman, how to survive the fire? Oh, she has an idea. She takes her bra off somehow, soaks it in water, sticks it over her face. The flames are all around. Hey, this is the same rapey guy from the other scenario. He takes his sock off, douses it with water, puts it over his face so he can breathe and escape the inferno. Okay. All right, the rapist is now tied up. Okay. He is jostling the ropes in front. Again, nothing else is tied up. His legs aren't tied. I mean, who is this kidnapper who is just tying up people's hands and leaving them otherwise completely free? I bet he gets up and walks out of there after he gets his hands untied. Oh, he does. Why didn't he do that before? All right, the rapey guy is back. He is chloroforming this girl, put some type of substance on her mouth, and now she is tied up with duct tape just by the wrists and the mouth. Otherwise, she is completely free. Oh, she has an idea. Take out a hairpin. And what will she do with this hairpin? Will she run away and deal with the bonds on her hands later? No, she'll pick away at the tape until it breaks. And then she'll get out of there. These are the worst kidnappers ever, man. She's in the exact same scenario. She's completely free, except her hands are tied up with tape. Tape over the mouth. Yeah, the tape over the mouth is really only a problem if you have facial hair. She takes off her bra. Her hands are bound, but she takes off her bra and then takes the wire out of it. And with this underwire from the bra, what will she do? She's showing it to us so we know exactly what it is. She will fidget with it until she pokes a hole in that tape and slowly saw her way through that. I cannot see this being a quick process. So again, if you happen to be in this fantasy scenario where the kidnappers tied you up in a room with clear exits and the only thing that is bound is your hands and your mouth, why not get out of there? Okay, the rapey guy is trying to rape her in bed. And, what the heck? He's trying to do the two-handed rape choke on her. She folds her arms over the top. She bucks her hips. And this has to be like the wimpiest aggressive rapist in the history of rapists, man. And I thought she was going to do like a triangle choke, but she just pushes him off. Guy comes up from behind, grabs her wrist, okay? And she does... iron palm to the shoulder. He grabs her hair. She does some Krav Maga-like move, twists around and kicks him in the back of the knee. And there's a great video on YouTube about hair grabs, reality versus fantasy. And it shows, I'm just going to pause this really quick before I go on. It shows a compilation of real life attacks involving hair grabs. And then the fantasy scenarios portrayed in self-defense classes, where they show these cool kung fu escapes or Krav Maga moves that get them out of trouble. And it's never like that. In real life, they're always being dragged on their face on the ground. And here's another thing. The overwhelming majority of people grabbing hair, women's hair in particular, are other women. That's what happens in catfights, when women fight each other. Anyway, restarting the video. Our lady's walking down the road with her purse. A guy comes over, grabs the purse. She slaps his wrist and then backhands him. Let's watch the replay. She like overhooks the wrist and just swipes it off because apparently he didn't have a very good grip, and then smacks him in the body with her purse and he falls over helpless. Oh, he's trying like a rear naked choke and she bites him and then elbows him. She's just like dancing in the street there, like la-di-da, dancing on the sidewalk, until the guy comes up and tries to strangle her. Oh man, I love this acting. I love this acting, it's amazing. Everybody always teaches like elbow backward like this, but you got like no leverage for any real power right there. What is he trying to do? Like a neck massage? Let me give you this unwanted neck massage. Ah! Yeah, at least she went to the inside on that one. Alright, couple's like making out there. Dude gets a phone call, says, babe, come back, wait some minutes. No, immediately. Is this that same dude who was like cheating on his girlfriend before when his girlfriend came back and lit the house on fire? She's like, no, baby, come back. Let's snuggle. She gave him a hickey. Self-defense against hickeys? Is that what we're going to learn? Self-defense hacks for women? This is titled For Women, by the way. Anyway, the rapey guy has a hickey. He's like, oh no, I have a hickey. My other girlfriend will find out. This should be titled How to Be a Two-Timing Scoundrel. He has an idea. What's he doing there? He's patting a towel. He's holding the towel up against his neck, breathing. You get some makeup. Okay, some concealer. I'm guessing this is his because it matches his skin tone perfectly, and not his extra girlfriend there. And he applies it to the hickey. How to put makeup over your hickey. Self-defense tips for women. If you're a man, two-timing with two girlfriends, two honeys on the side. Okay, let's get serious again. We got a girl waiting. Guy comes up. She slaps him. Is this a self-defense scenario? She's scowling at him. She pushes his face. What is happening? Oh, okay. This is the other girlfriend. This is the same guy. She's like, show me that hickey. He's like, I don't have a hickey. Here's what would happen in real life. She'd be like, dude, are you wearing makeup? Why are you wearing makeup? Is there something you're not telling me? All right, I think this is a different scenario. Girl with a bedazzled jean jacket. Showing off some Daisy Dukes. All right, self-defense. Self-defense against the fashion police? I don't know, man. She's hot gluing some stuff to a jean jacket. Huh. Alright, this is no longer about self-defense. This stopped being about self-defense a long time ago, man. The internet is amazing. But I have to reiterate, this video has millions and millions of views. This is one of the most popular self-defense channels on the internet, on YouTube. I don't know where these guys are based, but if nothing else, highly entertaining. I just hope the viewers are smart enough to see this for what it is, an entertaining little thing to watch to pass the time, as opposed to something to seriously study to save your life in case bad guys jump out and attack you. What's she doing here? Making Daisy Dukes? Cut off jeans here? She gonna bedazzle those? How much longer is this video? Man. She's making a hem with hot glue. Oh, that's not gonna last when you start washing that thing, man. This is a temporary solution. Self-defense videos should not be about temporary solutions. We want permanent solutions. Okay, so what are we defending ourselves from? I don't know. She's hot gluing lace onto her cut-off shorts here. Okay, the guy's back. He's chatting with the girl. Sees another girl walk by. She shows off the jean jacket. The guy's like, yeah, I want some of that. Okay, I get it now. That was the backstory. That was like a prequel. Okay? That was like the, you know, the equivalent of Captain Marvel, what that is to the MCU, to this self-defense video. This is like why that two-timing scoundrel of a guy has two girlfriends. He like sees the other girl like, that bedazzled jean jacket, I want me some of that. That's the backstory, right? This is like, you know, Star Wars Episode 1, 2, and 3. Man, we needed those so much. You know, funny thing about Star Wars Episode 1, I just recently found out that the guy who plays Jar Jar Binks has a YouTube channel, and it's really interesting. This guy is a really interesting actor, and man, he's got such a fascinating story to tell about playing that character and how much backlash he got personally as a person and an actor and a professional about playing that role, and how excited he was about doing the part at first, and then all the backlash that practically drove him to want to commit suicide. And man, it's a tragic and inspiring story at the same time. So man, go check that channel out. I can't blank on the dude's name at the moment, but yeah. Anyway, why are we talking about Jar Jar Binks? Oh yeah, prequels. So I love that self-defense video came full circle. I thought that the bedazzled jean jacket was just like this extra DIY tip, but it's all part of the narrative. Now we know. And as G.I. Joe taught his friends, knowing is half the battle, and the other half is violence. Thanks for watching. Now get out there and train.